Well, hello there. My name is Flyvox and welcome to City Skylines. Welcome to the Skylines 6 European adventure. Grab your passports, secure your luggage, keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times, and let's go. The Skylines 6 European adventure is a collaboration between multiple builders and the Skylines 6, of course, which is myself. We have Cities by Steven, Rage Kitty, The Thunder from Down Under, we got Joy Build Cities, Jukaboa, and we have an amazing amount of guests. We have 10 guest builders in total. The logos are up on screen. We have Brad Play Cities, Pilot Build Cities, we have Few Candy, Canadian Moose Plays, Brined Pickle, Teddy Radko, Cello, Zardus, Conflict Nerd, and Dirty H. Let's go. This is going to be an amazing ride, and I hope you're all along for it. This collaboration will be a lightly modded build. We are building on the Betrayal Mountains map, and I do believe that this map is really amazing. It's got some challenging terrain to work with. However, we're going to focus the first episode, the start of the series, in the starting area of the map, which is right here. And the plan for today is we're going to create a small settlement here. Obviously, we're going to go with some European buildings. We might cross the river, or we're definitely going to cross the river to connect up a train station with the existing rail network on the map. I am super excited. Let's get building. All right, and now we are left with this. The road layouts are all in place. We have all the services. Well, we have power and water laid down. I have placed the soccer stadium, very European, of course. We're going to fill out this area. Here is the area where we have the power and water, the industry area, basically. This will be it, with the industrial roads as well. I love the truss bridge here, and my thought process was, since these power plants need a lot of water, we've created a canal that goes through here, and I also added this pumping service station here, not because of the pumping service feature or function, but because it just feels like it would fit good together with this power plant in terms of the cooling water for these towers. I've also added this highway connection right here because we don't want traffic to get back up, so you have a way into the industrial area and out of the industrial area to the highway directly. No need to go through the roundabouts here, which they can do, of course, but they don't have to do that actually. And then we transition over to the residential area right here. I've added the districts right here with European suburbia, and in the industrial area we have the industrial evolution because I love those buildings so much, and European suburbia because, well, this is a European adventure. So now what we're going to do is add some more services in here: healthcare, education, fire, and police. We're going to spice up these areas a bit as well, and we are going to, of course, zone to get our residents into the city, into the European adventure. I'm excited. Let's get building. Okie dokie, I've did some zoning here, and now, well, this is how it looks so far. Industry with some shops. I've also added the organic and local produce to both districts because I just love the way these shops look. And I do want to be cautious though of how the zoning is here. I don't want the buildings like too close together. I don't want them too close to the pedestrian crossings, and I think that should be very good like that. Just like, oh, I guess we could leave those here. That's fine, actually. Okay, and now we're going to hit play. We're going to see the building spawn in, and we're going to focus on this area right here, and we're going to create a small schooling district. So first thing I want to do is actually grab this road and bring that out up to here. Now go to the school, and oh wait, first I think, do we want to? No, we're going to leave the layout like it is. Potentially we're going to do this kind of thing. Now grab the school building. I love this elementary school building. This works perfectly actually with the European theme that we're going for in this build. I think that works out really good. So what I want to do is add this a bit to the side right here. I have to see the sizes though. We're going to go with the regular high school as well. Oh, that fits in here very nicely. So the buildings are right next to each other. That's good. I always love to give the elementary school, the kids, we're giving them a playground. That's the large one. Let's go with not the dog park, but the small playground. There we go. Put that right here. And now what I love to do for the high school is actually give them a basketball field. Okay, that's awesome. That is going to be the design, basically. So adding some parking lots in here. We're going to keep the trees as they are. I do think I want to add a fence, though. And I think the suburban fence works good. And we're going to keep that to basically give some more safety to the kids. Obviously, just the little kids. The bigger kids can probably take care of themselves. So, all right, all fenced in. Now, what I want to do also is sort of a decoration, and I do want to have... Wait, is it possible for me to use Move It and turn that without it losing the road connection? Probably not, right? No. I can move it to here, which still works with the trees-ish, I guess? And what we're going to do is grab one of these dirt paths here. Do this. Oh, that looks okay, actually. Too far, though. So we're going to do it like this. Because what I want to do is create a small custom garden for the kids. And first thing first, we're going to need another fence in here. I'm just going to do this, and we're going to use Move It. Slightly move that up. I'm going to move it up to here. There we go. All right, because we have some really cool assets. Mods and asset lists, by the way, is linked in the description below if you want to check that out for yourself. We have these cool holly hooks, and we also have some really cool sunflowers. There we go. Now, what we can do here, what I think is really cool, is if we go to, let's keep the sunflowers, prop line tool, of course, and just scooch that down all the way. I do want to have sort of a variation. Because we do, I think it's very important to teach the children necessities of life. Like, I think the whole school system, at least here in Germany, needs to be revised. But that might just be me. But yeah, I think it makes much more sense to teach them gardening. So push comes to shove, they can at least grow their own food. That's a skill that you could definitely use in life. But yeah, this is the garden, the school. This could be the school garden. We could also use another small fence. Maybe we can use this one, the nature reserve fence. If we take off all of the guidelines, just place that here. I think that looks kind of nice. And that's the school garden. That's just the elementary school garden. I think that's really cool. I love the entrance to the small playground as well. Looking really slick, I think. Okay, all right. What do we have here? We need some workers here. Traffic, of course, now everybody's going into the city. Everybody's moving in, but it seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Loving all of the European buildings here. Very nice. Of course, the empty spaces will add some more trees and bushes to fill her out. But now continuing the school district right here, we're going to go with these trees. These are really cool. I like these trees. And we're just going to plant those here in a line. What we'll potentially do is keep that space open for some more pedestrian paths. There we go. That seems really nice. Let's use that bush cluster again, custom asset from the workshop, linked in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. Oh, let's go. This is really cool. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Some grass underneath the trees. I just think it's realistic. Maybe the janitor didn't get to cutting the grass properly here. Look at a bit. Looks like some weeds are growing there. Some flowers as well. All right, super amazing. I love this little school area right here. Looking really good. All right, what we need now is police and fire, and I thought this area would be perfect for that. So let's see what we can do, what we can place as well. Okay, there we go. Priority roundabout or high speed roundabout. Obviously, we need to drop the speed down here. Now, this should work much better. A quick high speed roundabout in here should serve much better for the traffic. Except if they do this kind of... What was that? Oh, dude, talk about cutting in front of traffic here. Oh my lord. All right. So for police station, obviously this one looks really good as the European one. But what I want to do here is actually get another road going in here. Okay. Anyway, we could leave it like that. That's kind of cool. So as sort of the center point, we got the police station here. Yo, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. And of course we need the fire, and we're just going to go with the firehouse here. Fits in here perfectly. Oh my god, look at that. Really sweet. Okay, awesome. Now, one thing I do want to add is getting those guys a parking lot each. There we go. And then of course some decorations in the form of trees, and I think the spruce trees, which are scattered all over the map already, would look really cool on either side for the fire station and the police. And then just sticking with the spruce tree here and there, just adding some more in there. Okay, neato. It's really cool. All right, that's awesome. Let's go. All right, now let's see if we can spice up this industrial area a bit. And I do love to use buildings that you potentially wouldn't necessarily find in industrial areas, or that are not typically industry area buildings, but for instance, the sightseeing bus depot. I love that building, and for me, it has like this very like distinct industrial vibe that I think it just fits in here perfectly. I also just love to use the post buildings, post sorting facility, which is a massive building. I just realized that, and the post office as well. So if I put one of those in here, like that looks so like industry to me. I just think it's great. And of course, you could always go with some of the warehouses in industry areas as well, which I think works really, really good. That's a bit too big. Yeah, we should have put that here, but that's fine, actually. You just simply get another regular industry building going here. We have the district. What is going on here? Oh my. Okay. They're dropping off goods. They're dropping off goods and creating a cluster, but it's fine. It's actually fine. Okay, this is looking really good. I think this is looking really, really good. The boiler station. Oh, wow. Okay, that looks kind of cool. Actually from the snowfall, I believe, because it's in these heating pipes. Geothermal. No, we don't need that. But the boiler station, that's kind of cool. See, I just love to find these buildings that are kind like that look like industrial to me, and you can do so much cool stuff with that, and you can add so much variety and flavor to your industrial areas. It's unbelievable. All right, one thing I guess we could do is add this and then get one of these large warehouses in here. Oh my god, it just like, oh, it's just commercial goods. It just fits perfectly in industrial areas. I think it's wild. Oh yeah, there we go. And now, of course, since it's an industrial area, we could use some aprons to make it look more like industry, because, you know, we want that concrete look in here. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, also, let's not forget parking. Let's not forget the parking lots. Okay, just like that, maybe. Yes, let's go. Oh my god, it's looking good. I think it's looking really good, the industry area. Looking really sweet. Now, I have one more thing that I want to add in here, and this is going to be really cool, because we're going to add an old farm that was abandoned, but that then will be revived. So I always love this kind of T layout there. I don't know why, but I do like it. Okay, so this will be the start of the farm, the old abandoned farm, which then in turn was revived again by our city. So what I want to do now is get custom farm area built. And what we're simply going to do is just add all of these walking paths, and it will make sense in just a moment, actually. And now what we want to do is grab one of these cool bushes that we have here, and I think I want to go with one of the larger ones in here. I'm going to go get a different one in here. Nice. Now going back to the sunflower. Our custom farm fields. Look at that. Really cool. Really nice. Really, really nice. All right. Since we want to have this be a sort of an abandoned, an old abandoned farm, obviously we're going to go into Find It. One of the best mods out there, in my opinion. We're going to place this, I think, like so. So this would be the old farmhouse. Oh no. Oh. All right, we can work with that. We can work with that. Let's see what happens if we try to just smooth that out a little bit, which should be fine. It's going to be an abandoned farming house anyway, which is, this is, oh my god, this is really abandoned. All right, it's kind of cool though. I think it's really cool. But since it is abandoned, what we're going to do is get some of the shrubbery. Of course, I do like my, I think it's called shrub number 4, high vegetation number 4. I really like that. Now, is that an abandoned old farm or what? Okay, but since we need a new farmhouse, what I want to do now is grab one of these villas here. That's a bit large, but hey, that works. That works. That works. Oh my god. Yes, that's the new farmhouse. Like, look at that. That is the new farmhouse, and I think it looks really good. Oh my god. Okay, this looks epic. That's, oh, okay. I love this. This is really, really great. Look at this custom farm looking really, really amazing, I think. This is totally epic. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god, that is super cool. Look at this area. I love it. I really love it. So this was an old farm. It was abandoned, and they revived it, but they just kind of left this area to be, you know. Oh, hang on. I forgot something. There we go. Now it's complete. Oh man, Poor farmer. I don't even want to know what happened here, but maybe they got a better job in the city or something. In the new industrial area, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what happened in this city here? But yeah, this is really cool. This is looking really, really good, I think. All right, and I've got one more thing I wanted to do, and that is, of course, finishing up the area around the train station, around the stadium, just to make it look even better. Let's get building. Okay, so obviously what I want to do here is, well, first of all, I think I want to use a different road. Not the one way, but the one with the wide sidewalks. There we go. Oh no, one way. Right. This is a one-way network, so I guess I can use the road with the wide sidewalks as the one-way. There we go. So we got bicycle lanes, and then we've got this one with the wide sidewalks. I'm having trouble speaking. I don't know why. It's been a long recording session, so there we go. Pedestrian crossings. This should be very pedestrian friendly. Ooh, thinking about it. Hang on now. Hang on now. Bus depot, because I do want to have a bus that connects all three areas basically with one bus. Maybe also just the... I'm not sure yet, but a bus nonetheless. All right. So this should be a yeah, super really cool area. First things first. Train station. Obviously, we would need a massive parking lot here. Like probably right about here somewhere. What if we could add this and this? And what's cool about this train station, we have the elevated metro. So please allow me, for any builder that wants to continue this, feel free to do so. I'm just going to add this right here and adding this here. You can make this, use it to go wherever you please. And I'm just going to build underneath these metro rails right here for this area. Okay. So now they're kind of in the way with the lighting. I hope I don't forget to put them back in, but we got it. We should have this. And I'm thinking now, tiny playground, tiny park. This is something. Let me just place that down with the variations. Wasn't there like a market? No, that was not it. I'm pretty sure there was something that looked like a market. Oh, this one. Look at that. Now, if that doesn't look like a merch stand, I don't know what does, right? Look at that. We got shirts, everything. You got clothes, souvenirs. Like, we need this. We need this. This is the merch stand. It will be underneath the railroad, but that's fine, actually. That's really fine. Yeah, like when you go to these games, you usually have like a ton of these merch stands, these vendors just try to sell you everything, right? Stand here, you can eat your food, very practical, and it helps us fill out the area. So I think that's really cool. Okay, now what I want to do here, since it's like a train station, right? We do need some of the After Dark stuff, commercial buildings, which are nightlife, right? So we do want that. Oh, look at that. We got hotels, you know, for the train station. You're out of town, you want to stay in a hotel. It's pretty good. Yes. Oh my God, come on. Excuse me. Doesn't this look good? I think this looks amazing. Oh shoot, I forgot the rails, the monorail. Not monorail, but the, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Now, any builder that wants to extend on this metro, you know, you can curve here, you can go this way, you can go this way. Feel free to do so. Also, of course, I've added the train station for everybody to use. You have some more platforms to connect. You can also connect to the existing rails, of course. Yeah, just for everybody to use, I guess. Okay, that's pretty epic. Not to toot my own horn, but I think that's pretty epic. I'm sorry. All right, neato. And that concludes our build. That concludes the start to the Skylines 6 European adventure. Up next is Cities by Steven. I cannot wait what Steven is going to build for us. I hope you like this start. I was kind of not limited, but of course I had to see that we get a good, that we get the city going with just some residential, some industry, and obviously I wanted to prepare the entire city with the train station. I hope you liked it. I'm particularly proud of this farm area here. That looks really, really cool. And I love the school area over here. Now this with the garden, that looks super, super amazing. And I just love that European theme. I hope you like my designs. I hope you like my ideas. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this series. Otherwise, all of the Skylines 6 members, the crew members, and the guest builders are linked in the description below. Please, please, please do go and check everybody out, and be sure to follow along with our build. We have new videos coming out every week. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and please stay safe out there. Bye-bye.